Is fashion designing a good career option? Is it worth studying fashion? Is it too risky or too easy? Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's up you guys? Have you all also had these questions in your mind about fashion designing? Have you all thought a lot about it? I know there might be 100 questions about it. So today, let me actually discuss about all the frequently asked questions and also the myths about fashion designing. So let me break it down to you today. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with our first question, which is very common and important. Is fashion designing a good career option? Can we actually build a proper future with fashion designing? Is it worth studying fashion? Let me answer all this to you. So, guys, to break it down, yes, fashion designing is actually a very good option. As we all know, our life runs on three main things: roti, kapda, makan, which is food, clothes, and shelter. So, there you go with it. Clothing is our basic necessity. So, why doesn't it work well? Guys, let me tell you, like any other career options, fashion designing is one of them. That is not something so extravagant and something out of the blue. It is a good career option, and it actually depends on a person's interest and their personal passion. If you're actually someone who is interested in fashion designing, you can actually do good in that field and excel in building your career in fashion designing. It all depends on your personal talent and creativity. If you think you are someone who is very creative and who loves fashion, then obviously you have to go for it. Let me also tell you, fashion designing is not just one path where it is only one stream. It is not that you are studying fashion designing and become a fashion designer. It has multiple ways and it has multiple career options within itself. Let me actually break it down to you. I'll give you an example for some of the things. You might become a pattern drafter. You might not be knowing the technical terms, but let me tell you in detail, at least briefly, a little bit about it. If you are very good at drawing, you can go to that side. If you can't create masterpiece, you can help with someone else creating their masterpiece. You can become a visual merchandiser, you can become a designer, traditional basic designer. You can also do many things. You can become an artist, you can become a merchandiser, which is a marketing person. You can also work in companies, you can start your own boutique, you can work under designers. There are various and vast range of career options even in fashion designing. So it is just a myth thinking that fashion designing does not have good career options, and no, it is actually a really good stream. You should actually try out and make it common, don't make it such an odd one out. It is such a common stream and you can actually do well in it. If you enter into it, you'll really understand what it is about and you will actually do good in it. Fashion designing is too expensive. Hey guys, fashion designing, fashion. I know it sounds so lavish to hear, but it is not that high end as you think. But everything that depends on is the extra expenses that you spend it on. Even on your degree, you spend your extra expenses on your records, books, and many other things. The same way, I think fee structure is not that high, but everything comes around this extra expenses where you spend a lot more compared to the other streams. Buying fabric again and again of good quality, and again all the other materials. There are many things that you have to buy in fashion designing. I know it might be a little bit pricey, but you actually concentrate and strategically plan around to buy things beforehand in bulk. It will actually cost you much less, and to be honest, it is not very much difference between the both. It is maybe a little bit high, but it is not too high. So I don't agree with it being too pricey. It is pricey, but it was too pricey. It depends on you how you manage and plan things according to it. Also, there are many universities out there which may be high end and pricey, but there are also many other institutes which are reasonable, and trust me, a very good career to invest in, and it will definitely pay you back. Fashion designing is a too risky course. Well, coming to the risk zone, what is not risky today? So, guys, if you are someone who is used to staying in that zone that you built around yourselves, like that comfort zone, it is definitely something out of your comfort zone. You have to head out and take challenges. It is a very challenging career, and but let me tell you, it also gives you a lot of ways, and you will discover yourselves, and it gives you a lot of experiences, which will help you in your life and as a person, as a career. I mean, it is an overall such a good stream. Also, guys, risk hai to ishq hai. Also, it is not so risky to actually get scared of. It is challenging, I agree, but it is not something to get scared of doing. I mean, you can understand if there is something wrong, you can know it before that, and it is not like a wrong way that you're going in. Obviously, every path has its own challenges, and it is almost like the same way where you have to go out of your comfort zone and be this bossy business women who has the control around and actually do the works and control many people around you. It is a bit challenging, but it is not so risky to be scared of. It is not like too different from any other streams that you hear of or think of. You have to be a model to be a fashion designer. Oh god, guys, this is such a silly but yet very commonly and frequently asked question, and that is what generally everyone think. Like, doing fashion designing is like being model. You have to walk on the ramp or wear your designs or something. Let me tell you, it is actually up to you. Not everyone does it. There are very few people who actually do it, but it is up to you. If you don't want to walk on the ramp, you don't have to. You don't have to wear your own designs. Every designer have their own models or people who do that for them. You do not have to be a model to be a designer. You just have to design your clothes and search for people who can model your clothes. If you want to multitask and be both, if that is what you like, you can do it, but it is not a compulsion. And I haven't actually seen any other designer doing that way, but it is up to you guys. I just want to tell you, modeling and fashion designing is two different careers, and it is completely different streams. Modeling, styling, makeup, etc. are completely different paths. They might be teaching a bit of it in fashion designing too, like how to actually style yourself or get ready, or how to have a complete look, like accessorizing, suiting up, styling up, everything. We have learned a bit of it, but it is a different stream where you have to go ahead and do a specialization, especially for that stream. Fashion designing is tailoring. Guys, I really do get annoyed by this question or this statement people do. I know fashion designers might be tailors, but not all tailors are fashion designers. You get it? I mean, we as fashion designers, we learn how to stitch a dress. We actually know the basics of how to do it, but it doesn't mean we actually sit and stitch our own dresses. We design it and give it to the tailors out there, or if there is a big designer or a big firm, there are tailors working under. There are separate masters, pattern drafters, tailors, everyone working under them. But it doesn't mean we actually sit and stitch every garment that we design. We know how to tailor, but we are not tailors. There is difference between fashion designing and tailoring. It requires a degree. And fashion designing is not a mainstream course. Okay guys, this might not sound very familiar, maybe you might not have heard it, but through my personal experiences, it is very common thing that people think fashion designing is something that can be done on the sideways, like you can take up a degree and do it on side, or take up something else on your mainstream and do it on side. No, it does not work like that. Fashion designing itself is a mainstream, and you have to invest a lot of time, commitment, a lot of your interest has to go in it while doing the work. You have to have a lot of patience to do the work, you have to be good in doing it, and you have to have the time to do that work. It cannot be done, or it cannot be mixed up with something else. It needs its own path. I mean, it needs its own time, and it has its own path, and it is not something that can be done on sideways. Maybe you can take up something after your studies, or after a degree. You can take this as your second degree, or you can take it as a diploma course, but this thing needs its own time to do it. It can't be done with something else. It takes a lot of time to do your works. It needs a lot of patience and commitment invested into it. Fashion designing is only for elite people or elite clientele? I would say that is just a myth. Fashion designing is not meant for any particular type of people or particular category of people. It is not for only elite people who has this elite clientele or this client circle around them. It is for anyone and everyone. If you love fashion, you study fashion. If you do not have that elite client base around you, you build up your own client base. If you want to do something as casual wear or daily wear, or even if you want to design sleeve wear or just casual any daily wear kind of outfits, you can have your own range of pricing and your own market out there. And if you are someone, if you want to do high end fashion with high pricing and very high end fashion garments, you can do that too. Fashion designing has a vast range of market in itself, with a vast range of price ranges. So it is not something only to one particular category of people. It is for anyone and everyone who loves fashion. Designers spend most of their times in parties, dinner and events. Ooh. Well, first, I think designers don't even get time to do that. I mean, I'll be more than happy to actually attend so many parties and events and all. But I think that happens when you are a professional designer and you have built a very, big name in the industry. And but I think that is not a very frequent thing to do. It is not a very lavish party kind of life. You have to be very committed to your work. There is a lots and lots of work, but it is actually a good, beautiful kind of work that you get to do. It is so intricate and something very refreshing, and all the new talents, the designs, everything is so good. But partying is just a part of it, and it is not something you do very frequently. Designing a garment or an outfit is easy. Ooh, that looks easy. That is simple. Even I can do it. I mean, it's everyone can do it. What is so much into it? This is something I get to hear very frequently, and I think that is something wrong. Everything looks easy and simple when you see it, but you actually know the difficulties when you start doing it. You know how much and what all goes into it when you are actually doing it. An outfit can look simple and easy for you, but you never know how much time it took for the designer to develop that thing, how much time it took for the process of designing, researching, theme, everything that goes behind, and then finally developing an outfit. It is not a very simple process. You actually have to do it before judging anything so easily. So let me tell you, it is not at all an easy task designing an outfit and making a whole live garment out of it. It is not something very simple. And every field has its own challenges and difficulties. Nothing should be degraded or overrated or even taken for granted. You have to know the value before telling anything. Fashion designing is a female centric stream. Okay guys, this may seem something silly, but let me tell you, I've heard this very often. I mean, many people think like fashion designing, stitching, making dress, everything is something related to a female stuff, and all ladies do it. Oh, even gents do this stuff. These kind of questions I've heard a lot of times, but we also know that there are many other male designers who are very successful in their career. We everyone know that, but everyone also have a thing that, oh, fashion designing, a guy is doing fashion designing as a career. Fashion designing, like any other stream, is not related to any one particular gender. Anyone can do it. Actually, men has actually even excelled in this career, even female has excelled. There is nothing that men or female. There is no gender in this, and please don't get gender into it. It is for everyone, as I already said. So that's all for today, guys. I hope I've cleared most of the questions or the myths that exist about fashion designing. And I know some of them were silly and some of them were actually true. And if you actually have any other questions, you can ask me in the comments below and I'll try to answer it. And I'm making more videos ahead on fashion design, telling about my journey and the career options in fashion designing and mostly everything about fashion, and you'll be getting to know that very soon from me. And most probably this will go like a series about fashion designing, and this is a start for that. So if you have any other queries or questions about fashion designing, please feel free to comment it down below and I'll surely get back to it. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll be back very soon with more videos, and until then, adios amigos. No, Delhi.
ಹಾಯ್ ಹಾಯ್ ಮಾಡು.
Hi
ಹಾಯ್ ಬೇಬಿ ಹಾಯ್. ಅವಳು ನಿನ್ನ ಜುಟ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಲು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ನೋಡು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಪಾಯ್. ಏಯ್ ಸರಿ.
Oh, sorry.
ಬೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ?
ಹೋಗಿ ನಡಿ, ಆಗೋಯ್ತು.
ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀಹು ವಿಡಿಯೋ